Well, where is it?
Right. There you go.
There she is. Somebody gotta kill that bird.
Well, he's calling you Uncle Zeno. Zeno.
What? Read the chat, son.
Jeez.
I don't see anything in chat. Wait, comments. Oh. Uh, oh yeah, that's bad. Who's playing the flute?
I thought it was you.
No, it's like I hear like someone like playing a piccolo or what's a old instrument?
Oboe?
No, the one that they all teach you back in grade 3 or
Gitzo?
4.
Gitzo?
Times?
No, it's like a
Kazoo?
flute you play. What's it called? I think it's a flute, but it's a same thing you can get at the dollar store.
Kazoo.
No, not kazoo.
That's the only thing I ever played.
The harmonica? I
No,
don't know.
not harmonica.
Only other instrument I played other than kazoo was the dulcimer.
I was gonna say clarinet, but it's not clarinet.
Trombone?
No, it's like a little plastic. It was like a big plastic flute.
Oh, it's a recorder.
That's
Yeah,
it.
a recorder.
A head.
Sounds like, but it sounds like fucking what's it called? What's that? It sounds like someone playing that, but it sounds like you're playing like circus kind of music at the same time.
I thought that was you, Zeno.
Yeah, big time. Can I see? Like I'm hearing the whole world in what's that one song?
He got the whole world in his hand.
So is that whatever his name is, Farron 149?
It's actually coming from you, Zeno.
Is oh no, that's fine. Is he on YouTube, Twitch, what?
Twitch.
Twitch, and what is his name?
I don't know. I just know he on Twitch because he told us that. I'm gonna mute up in here and unmute in Discord for a minute.
Yep.
I'm gonna mute up
Hey, Mr. Barron.
Unmute in Discord for a minute.
What is your Twitch name?
Yep.
I'll mute up
Hey,
in
Mr.
here.
Barron.
Yeah, it's emergency
What is your
responders
Twitch
break
name?
room.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Barron.
Gee, I heard myself like 5 going different towns there.
Hey, Mr. Barron.
Gee, I heard myself like 5 going different towns there.
Hey, Mr. Barron.
Wow, somebody must really love my voice.
Oh Lord. So what is his name in on Twitch?
Are you doing the emergency break room? I'll get it for you.
So what is it?
It's on my side.
What?
Not that.
It's not going through my side.
What's going on?
The circus music. It's not going through my side.
It's not me either.
It is, Zenith, so you actually lighten up.
It's not me either.
It is, Zenith.
No, I mute it.
Yeah, and when you mute it, quit.
Are you sure you don't have somebody in your house trying to kill you? I can hear that now. What the hell?
Exactly. See, I was muted the whole time.
I feel like I'm in a scary movie now. That's not so scary.
I don't hear it.
Mr. Barron, can you send me your link?
Yeah. Give me just a second.
Can we at least play happy music if we're playing clarineting?
Well, it's supposed to be a Q&A, but nobody in chat nobody said anything except for Ice.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
I was talking about on the stupid chat thing. Oh, somebody said something, but he said blue to Ice, not to me.
That was me.
That's not your real name, is it?
That's my 5M name.
Oh, okay. But I mean, is that your real name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, I was just wondering.
Yeah.
I don't care if you use your real name. And no, I'm not telling you mine. I tell very few people what my real name is.
You see,
Hey,
you sound like a Jessica.
I sound like a Jessica?
Link to the live stream.
Thank you, bud.
Yeah.
You are way off with that, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, Jerry. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not a man. Oh my God. You're like the second person who does that.
Well, how do I know?
Well, you don't. So does my voice basically sound like a man or a woman?
Depends.
on the words you're saying. Because I'm not gonna lie, some instance you sound like a guy, and towards the end you sounded like a female again. So I don't know.
There you go, Wild.
All right.
Anybody else want the Twitch account that Farron is doing?
Well, I have a question I heard before we start. Is cussing allowed?
Yeah, but we've already started. We've been going on for about 10 minutes now. I don't care. I don't care if you curse.
Well, fuck then. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well,
You
damn,
sound
now
like
I hear Minecraft music.
God, somebody's out to get you. I swear.
There, I sent it to everybody. Did you send the link to Farron? Well,
I did. He just, I guess he hadn't picked it up.
User joined your channel.
Oh shit! I'm still my team speak.
Disconnected.
Unless you want to send it to him. I'm not exactly sure why I want his link on Twitch because I'm not even signed up on Twitch.
well, you was asking, so I got it for you.
Link on Twitch because I'm not even signed up on Twitch.
Well, you was asking, so I got it for you.
Link on Twitch because I'm not even signed up on Twitch.
Well, the question that was asked to you, Wild.
So, Graham, seriously, you gonna go there? What is life like as a Southern? Well, you ought to know that, Ice.
Well, this is Q&A about you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Ain't you a Southerner?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
I suppose it's pretty much like a Northerner, wouldn't you say? Because it's more or less, we're all human beings, even though in the South we have more of a twang, I suppose, to our accent.
Oh yeah, you have a
A
big one.
twang.
A twang. A twang.
A twang.
You're from Texas, aren't you?
Who?
No, Ice is from Texas.
sound
I mean,
like
not Texas. You're
No,
from
I'm
Tennessee.
not.
You've been.
I've been through Texas, but
You-
I ain't never stopped at Texas, except for one time they ate burger at Whataburger.
He's.
Did you like it? Was it good?
What, Whataburger?
No,
It was okay.
Texas Roadhouse. Okay. You're just a rusty, bitter hose pirate.
But yeah, just like another hamburger. Once you eat one hamburger, you ate all of them.
Oh yeah.
I miss
I did-
eating red meat. I can't even eat red meat anymore.
Well, they
That's
actually
fine.
got turkey burgers.
Define red meat. I'm sorry, I don't know. I kind of know what that means, but I also
Beef.
don't.
Cow.
Cow. Beef.
I'm just making myself look like an idiot, so we're good. Are there any other first responders on here? Well, I mean, I know there are, but are there any actually in here at this moment?
I'm a retired firefighter in EMS.
Okay, that counts. I'm going to say the word.
But yeah, I've been on all of it. So
Well, I want to say the word.
and
but
the quiet word don't work on
God
me.
damn it! You just said okay. Well, all right.
Yeah, I ain't
Of
shy about saying
course.
quiet.
If my phone and shit starts going off, I swear.
When I was in that service, everybody said that word, and it didn't bother us.
Well,
If we had a call, we would enjoy it. If we didn't, we enjoyed it.
please don't go off. Please don't go off. God
There it
fucking
goes.
damn it.
Bye bye.
Ooh, it's a structure fire. Too bad I'm not going to it
Why not?
because I don't have to. Although it might not have been us because my radio hasn't gone off yet. Oh, it's from the department. That's why. Never mind. That's like 2 hours away from me anyway.
So So you all
You know, I
need.
wish you quit playing your elevator music there.
Well, he's muted.
I can still hear something. I don't know. What is that smell?
It ain't me. Yes, I just went there too. uh,
I guess he didn't want to download it.
all right,
I mean, I sent him the information, but
I'm not leaving. Well, I mean, I am leaving, but not this chat. I have to go pick up the brush truck and bring it home to work on tomorrow.
yep, no problem.
I'm gonna get it
you
now.
gotta go pick up the brush truck and then bring it home.
Yes, I work on it on the weekends here at my house because I don't feel like to stay up at the station for 8 hours a day. So
Okay,
just
go
gonna
have
grab
fun.
it and bring it back in like 10 minutes.
Yep, no problem.
I will also give it back after to help my mom with something. In the store.
How wild are you all, Stav? Um, hmm, that's that is a good question
It is a good question.
because I'm not as wild as I used to be. That's for sure.
Oh, go in depth on that one. What classified you as wild when you were younger?
Well, I mean, I don't really think I've ever been wild. I mean, I know when I was a kid, I more or less like to play outside, and I didn't really do a lot of stuff, even though it was like people, my friends would always say, "Oh, come on, do it, it'll be fun." It was more like peer pressure, and I ended up doing stuff like that. So, but I'm not exactly sure if the older you get, the wilder you get. That's the thing.
No, I can vouch for that one. I slowed down a lot since my younger years.
Oh yeah.
So
Mhm.
this that you get wilder when you get older. No, you get more docile.
Well, not at my age for some reason. I feel like I am getting wilder.
Or you classify wild as spunk?
Um, Not really. More or less, I feel like I want to. Sometimes I feel like I want to go off on people, but I mean, like people in real, more or less in my life, like real
Well, tell them
life.
go fuck themselves.
Well, if I did that, I'd be out on the streets. So
Oh, really?
yes.
Oh. So they want to go build a snowman.
I think Zeno has been smoking a little bit too much of that crack.
Oh yeah, big time.
Well, there was a question that was in the chat for you, Ice.
Oh,
I don't know whether you saw that or not.
what's that blue?
Yeah.
Sky.
Hmm.
I think he was getting back to me on that what I called him.
Oh yeah.
I guess nobody don't like their nicknames I gave them.
What nicknames? Oh.
What nickname, Grandma?
How many hot dogs do you want?
So,
What? What?
Hello, Tamara.
hmm,
So what was you going to say?
What?
What?
oh, I won't gonna say anything. I like your glasses, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. I mean, if you want to talk about anything else, I mean, you can. I don't really.
Your brother will be coming in here shortly in Discord.
Oh.
That sound like might be him right there.
Oh. Except he's muted.
Matthew, get your ass unmuted.
He don't want to.
About friggin' time you decide to come and join us, you antisocial thing.
So why don't you go ahead and check your DMs and maybe your answer that will change.
I did check my DMs. You're still anti-social.
I'm not so.
Yeah, you are. And wow, did you send the thing over to him?
Yeah, I did.
Just send it to me.
Yes, I did. I think both of 500 and Farron, I think they had to both step away.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know 500 did.
Yeah.
After I had cursed him.
All right. And there you go. And welcome, Matt.
No, I can actually mute up in Discord again.
Yep.
Gee, I'm the only one going to be brave enough to show with the face.
I don't want to show my face. I have a skin condition.
Well, I know you. Well, I do too.
Yeah, well, you have it covered up with hair.
Not all of it.
Well, if there's anybody in the chat that wants to ask any questions or wants to,
Other than me.
yeah, or wants to say anything, you know, please feel free to do so.
Okay, Wookie.
Q&A,
I'm
huh?
bald.
Okay, why is Iceman bald?
I still got some hair.
So what I missed?
Just Wookie.
Wookie and Matt decided to show up.
How loud are you? I don't know. You tell me.
How
Let's hear it.
wild am I?
Yep. Let's hear it. I'm sure you already answered it, but still.
Yeah, I already answered it. I'm not as wild as I used to be, but
What is that supposed to mean?
when I was younger, when I was younger, I was a little bit wilder. But I think in a lot of people's minds, I wouldn't have been wild. But it's just who I am. But I think the older I get, sometimes I feel like I want to be wild, and sometimes it's like I feel like I don't, and I just want to more or less kind of be tamed. If that makes any sense.
Would you like to explain that in a way a third grader would understand?
No, Wookie, I cannot play the piano, even though you do see one in the picture.
How do you get that to get on for your background?
It's part of the camera.
Oh,
When
okay.
you turn on your camera, you have the background like you do in Discord.
Oh, yeah. Wild style is super wild. LOL. And maybe he ought to elaborate on what that means.
Why did what the? I don't know what just happened.
What?
Okay, there it goes. Never mind. I was on the wrong screen. This is the first one I've ever made, and it's just way too quiet.
Well, I mean, it's a Q&A, and nobody's really asking any questions except for Ice, you, and the Wookiee. And
Well, then they better start asking more.
I don't even know if Matt's even listening. He might have muted himself up again.
He ain't paying attention to us.
Nah.
I'm here, guys. I'm just trying to get things put together for my stream real fast before I go live. So I forgot to do something real fast. So I'm trying to quickly get that done. That's why I'm muted at the moment, is because I'm quickly typing and figuring stuff out. Sorry.
Okay, so people who are or have been in emergency situations, and I'm asking people who are like in firefighter or if they've been in EMS or whatever, how close has anybody come to actually being seriously injured, like in a coma type?
In coma?
In a what type?
Coma type.
Oh, come on.
Not that bad, but yeah, I've
Yeah,
been injured.
I never had something that bad either.
What's the one thing that you guys wish that you could have done better, if you have any regrets of doing when you were on the job?
I ain't never had regrets.
That one hits home.
I enjoyed it too much to have regrets.
I had, and I could get into it, but we got a call for a NVA, and it was one of my teachers, one of my elementary school teachers that were involved in it, and she died in my arms.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Well, I had a friend that when I was in high school, just walked out of high school. School just let out, and she would got in the car and got rammed and had a guardrail pierced the driver door and right through her.
Mm.
And I ran a quarter mile, and I was the first one on scene. So yeah. that. But I don't regret. You can't stop something like that.
Does it ever get any easier for you guys who've been on firefighting or EMS?
Well, there are only three things that really bothers me.
Mm-hmm.
That's handicaps, children, and adults. If they get hurt, it start bothering me. And you could say animals as well. But other than that, I tried not to let nothing really bother me.
Did Pennywise stop his flute?
I guess I don't know.
Because I kept hearing the flute. I'm like, well, did Pennywise decide to stop?
I got permission to wreck a fire truck one time.
You want to elaborate on that or not?
Sure, gladly. Well, it was a grass fire. It was a 3-acre grass fire. And I had the only brush truck that had I call it a cattle guard. It's one of those big push bumpers. I don't know, whatever you want to call them. So, and we had no other way to get in because there's like 3,000 or more feet of stretch fence. No matter where you went, there was fence in the way. And the engine wasn't on scene yet. It was just me and the chief. So he told me to drive through the fence. So I did, and it fucked up it messed up whatever it's called, the front. There was a nozzle that was on the front where you can control on the inside. It almost ripped it completely off.
But you had permission to do that, though, did you?
Yeah, but he said it was my fault. He's like, well, I mean, it kind of was my fault. He told me to do it, so I did it. That was fun, but I did lose my driving privileges for a month after that.
Well, I would too.
He was the assistant chief. The actual chief would not approve of that at all. And then he found out and was pissed.
Gee, I wonder why.
So when there's only $300 of damage.
Well, I have flipped my car and ended up breaking my back in an accident that I more or less tried to avoid an accident, and then in return, I ended up in an accident because I ended up flipping my car. And if you'd like me to elaborate on that story, yes, I can do that. I was actually going down the road. The road was wet because it had rained, or it was raining. I was going a little too fast around a curve. There was a car coming. I was on their side. I was going to hit the car, so I swerved to avoid hitting the car. Went up an embankment, a little one, flipped my car, landed on the roof. My seatbelt broke, and then I ended up breaking my back in the process. But luckily, I did not paralyze myself. I ended up being able to walk away. So, even though I have 2 rods, a cage, 4 screws, 4 bolts in my back.
Damn.
So yeah, I have metal, and I can't really go through metal detectors. If I do, it goes off, and I usually have to explain to them, well, I was in an accident several years ago. I got metal in my back, so yeah. I more or less have to tell that story every time. So
This didn't work out right.
what didn't work out?
Trying to terraform Venus, and it didn't work out right.
These people need to start asking some questions.
Oh no. I thought that Matthew was streaming, but apparently he's not.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna quickly do my intro, and then
Well, you're not.
I'll be back with you guys.
You're not even streaming. I hope you know that.
I know I haven't said it yet. I'm going to do. I'm going to mute my mic here a little fast, do my intro, and then come back to you.
Yeah, we're going to see if it actually going to pop up this time.
So, Mr. Muted Zeno, do you have any questions? Although I think he might have stepped away. Had to step away, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, it's actually popped up.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh God.
You know
What?
makes me mad
What's that?
is I'm on a volunteer fire department, so we respond from home, obviously. So we're at a speed, at a reasonable speed, not 40 over,
Well-
just 10 over at the most.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, some of us go over, but that's not the point. The point is, people go on to the area news for our town and complain to our chief that they were speeding in the street to get to the call. Well, they turn around and do the same thing for no reason.
Yep.
Interesting.
Well,
And
we do this podcast thing, and Matt doesn't even show up. Like, what's up?
He is. He's in the voice channel, Zeno.
If you was there, you would have seen it.
Well, he's a liar.
Oh.
I don't know.
Hello there, Mr. Blue Eyes Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming out.
Oh yeah, so he presents Blue Eyes, but no present to Wildstyle or me or
If you guys actually pay attention to the beginning of the stream, I did mention on who was all with us tonight.
legit.
Matthew, a lot of us got the
I know, I'm
YouTube
joking with you.
muted because we are in another stream as well.
yeah, we're having party time in like Wildstyle's area. You know what I mean?
I have no idea what you mean.
All right, Zeno, your turn. Start asking questions.
Questions.
Mm-hmm.
What the
Yes.
hell is that?
Here's the thing on that, though. No, just going online.
Listen
And
here,
looking up
Mister.
Question.
Oh, I gotta double check everything too.
Well, Matt, if you had seen my stream, it is a Q&A about moi. Thank you very much.
Oh, how are you doing today? Are you looking? Oh, let's go find like a lot of questions on about Wildstyle on the internet. This is gonna be a fucking fun time.
Yeah, I want to see you do that, Betty.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, it's not just about me. We do have other people in the stream, and you guys can ask one another questions. I've already asked about firefighting and emergency or EMS. Excuse me. No, you can't.
Who's playing the shit of that clarinet?
You?
Probably you.
Dude, I was muted the whole time.
Who's watching Cops?
Probably Matt.
Nope.
I swear I just heard the Cops theme song.
Bad boy, bad boy.
Yes, I swear that's what I just heard.
Are you sure you're not watching it?
I only have a TV in my room right now. It's at the fire station.
Parking brake.
The clarinet that you hear in the or we all hear in the Springfield Fire game.
Yeah, it's probably coming from Zero's side.
So, Matt, here's a question out for you.
Alrighty.
Do you have any regrets about any of the calls that you've gone on? And if you do, why?
Not really. At least not this time. I don't. Only because of the fact that yes, I've been on a few, pretty serious calls,
Mhm.
but in all reality, I realize that in our job, in our description of our jobs,
Mhm.
we're not always able to save everyone. Like yes, I know our end goal of the day is to try to save everyone's life. I get that, but again, we all need to also understand that we're not gonna be able to save every last person we go to call for. And so to be able to answer that, I would have to say no, just because I've been, I've been to calls where I've known that there's some gray areas where I wouldn't be able to save the person. So that's the one thing that honestly kind of pops up. Um,
32 on scene.
up.
Wait, you tell me it's not on this block? I hate this. They never put the freaking call on the right block.
What are you
but
doing?
yeah, no, like I
He's
said,
playing
I really
Bird.
don't have any regrets on any of my calls I've been on.
I do have it on MP.
Oh, I don't have a merch. I don't think.
You do.
Do I have a merch? I can't
Yes, you
remember.
do.
I
You
can't remember what I
got
have.
you got merch?
Yeah, I guess. I have no idea.
Remember, I bought it for you, and you tried it one time. You said no because it was so laggy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Let's go around the block one more time. 'Cause I think it's around here somewhere.
Are you in a call right now?
He's on Emerge NYC. Yes.
Oh. That explains.
So how better is the game now that they? I mean, have they done any updates to it?
Oh yeah, they've been updating it a lot.
It
Last
runs
couple
like
days.
shit for me.
There is no reports of a fire, you idiot.
It has like a 2-minute lag to it for me. I don't know.
Cancel this call. Engine 32 returning to station.
Brush 3 in service.
Oh yeah, parking brake.
You're a parking brake. Oh.
Oh, somebody popcorn.
That sound like Zeno.
Oh, come on. Stop being stupid.
Sound like somebody going in ATS.
I'm trying to, but my fucking computer is glitching the fuck out. Okay. Nope, still wants to play stupid.
I'm in process of destroying the Earth.
Haven't you already
Got
done
it.
that?
Yeah, several times. About a couple billion times. I have sent it through a black hole. I have actually turned Earth into a black hole. I have
Wait.
actually destroyed the whole solar system. I sent it through, sent there through a supernova several times.
It's not real life.
Oops.
Do what?
This is real life. I'm so confused.
If it was real life, then me, you, and everybody else on this planet would not be here.
It's true.
It's in the game called Universe Sandbox.
You guys know? It's not really self-promote. Do you guys know Polecat 324?
Nope.
Nope.
Did you just say no?
I do.
Yep. I don't know him.
Okay, I was wondering. I know him personally, kind of. Actually, I got a question for you. Whatever your name is, XLT Superman. I don't know what the fuck whatever your name is.
Call him Zeno.
Whoa, what?
Zeno. 500 got a question for you. So pay
What's up?
attention.
What is the dumbest reason? Well, actually, hang on. What's the topic before I even ask this?
Anything.
Okay. What's the dumbest thing you've gotten in trouble for in school?
What? I hear you like triple times.
What's the dumbest thing you got in trouble in school?
Ooh. Easy. Throwing a desk at somebody.
What the fuck?
Oh, true serious.
I'm not even saying mine now.
What was your dumbest thing?
Oh, I got two, but one I was framed for it. But some kid brought weed into school and snuck it in my backpack, and it went to the principal and said that I had a bag. So the cops came and searched my shit, and I got ISS, which was in school suspension for that whole week because of his fucking ass.
Do they still have ISS?
Huh?
Do they still have ISS in school?
Well, this is back in middle school, exactly. So it's that
Yeah, I know that, but
2017.
I'm just asking if they got that in nowadays school.
Oh yeah, well my district, yeah. I'm graduated now, but they have it. They have
I am too,
ISS,
but
ECO, which is basically detention plus 2 extra hours.
yeah.
Then they got regular detention. The middle school has lunch detention, which was kind of peaceful. We just stayed at class for my lunch. That's it. It's better than regular detention. But the dumbest thing I actually did, which I do regret, I actually don't know if I say it on here actually because it's being recorded. It's all going to YouTube. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna say it anyway.
Well, you don't have to give all
All
details.
I'm gonna say is I was looking things up on a school computer. I should not have been. That's all I
Oh,
can
you
say.
were looking at porn.
Yes. I didn't know they could see what I was looking up either. Because it turns out that everything that they block, if you try to access it, it flags under your name to the computer guys. And then I guess mine kept pinging their phones. They went to the principal. And then I got,
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
I think, 3 days of detention. And then they changed my school password account. And I couldn't get into my Chromebook without a teacher signing me in for me for the rest of the year.
Oh, I just destroyed the earth.
It sucked. And you're frozen. Oh, no, you're not. Never mind.
Wait, you're telling me you never threw a desk at anybody?
No.
Damn.
Why would I throw a desk at somebody?
If they
Someone
pissed
pissed
you
you off,
off.
you turn exactly.
If they pissed me
Someone
off,
pissed
they'd be on the ground crying to their mommy because they're beating the freaking head be off their bodies, I'm sure.
Well, the only weapon you had in school is if you couldn't get any weapons, you get a desk.
Yeah, well, actually,
Plus, it's made out of wood.
maybe you, but we didn't really have. Oh yeah, we did have desks in this school.
You know what the best best weapon to do to hit somebody and not get in trouble with? A phone book.
Damn.
True story.
Actually, you can get in trouble with the phone book.
What? Imprint?
If you imprint all them numbers on somebody's butt or face, then you can get in trouble for it.
Oh, Jesus. Let's go let's go down to Texas and see if they have a phone book. That's a big state.
No, not at all. No. That's the worst state to do that in.
Well, the biggest
Pretty-
phone book has to be Texas.
No, not
Nobody
necessarily.
Nobody uses phone books here anyway.
People
You
used to
see
use,
somebody-
they used to use phone books. Nowadays, everybody has cell phones, so they just look it
Yeah.
up.
If you see somebody with a phone book, then that means they were born in the 1400s.
Oh, I
Yeah,
guess.
I guess I'm born in 1400.
Yeah, I guess I was born in 1400s too.
I guess so.
Because that's pretty much what we had to use back then.
That's what
I'd
I
say
still
that.
use.
I say that as I'm looking at one right now. I just found one from like 2008.
Oh, where
Oh,
is the
binary
virus?
signs.
What?
Binary signs.
What about science?
Nobody didn't say science.
I don't know what he said then.
I said binary suns. Two suns.
Oh, okay.
Earth is rotating between two suns.
Who the fuck is Steph? Why are you texting me? I don't care about that. Don't text me that. Oh, this is a group chat. That explains a lot. I was also thrown across the classroom in middle school.
By who? And do you want to elaborate on that?
Well, it was the end of the day, and we're getting ready to leave. I was just talking to somebody. He's like 6 foot something, and I was like 5'5", because we were 6th grade, so I was still growing. But he just walks up. He walks up to me, really picks me up, and just throws me across the room for no reason. I don't know. It was just kind of funny, but I hurt like a motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I gotta turn the pump on, right?
And then
All right, let's start climbing stairs.
Oh, really? What? You doing some workout?
Yeah, I gotta climb the 15th floor to this apartment building. Fire.
Okay, where is the Tesla roasted at in here? Oh, there it is.
Wow.
ow.
They don't make these stairs any smaller, don't they? Holy shit. Up we go.
Up the tube.
Holy shit, how many floors do we have left? Oh, we're only on the 3rd floor. Damn. Oh, just fell down the stairs. Damn it. Whoever made these stairs sucked at making stairs.
Hello, sir. Go ahead. Got him
Who gives a crap?
Is there 2 stairwells in this building?
Possible.
Because
Shut
I want
up!
it just broke.
I'm going to bed here in a minute.
Oh,
Wait, what time is it? It's only 7
it
o'clock.
is 8 o'clock.
Kentucky. What about Kentucky?
Be 7 o'clock. Depends
Well-
on what part of Kentucky.
I'm not even
No.
in Kentucky.
She's
seven-
he's talking about Ohio. And welcome to the stream.
I'm so confused.
Oh,
He calls
Idaho.
me. He calls Idaho. Yeah, he calls me Kentucky. We call him Idaho.
Oh.
That's just a nickname he has for me.
yeah, because she can't really pronounce audio.
Yeah, so I just say
Ayo.
Idaho.
Audio. Audio, that's what we'll call him.
Audio.
Audio.
Hmm.
Now, who want to put a damn car up in space?
Sounds fun.
Actually, there is one up there. In real life, there is a Tesla Rosa up in space.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Apparently, there's money up in space too. I didn't know.
Did you know that in space there's planets?
Yes. And moons. And stars. And black holes. And nebulas. And quasars. And comets.
Quavo? What about Quavo?
There are quasars in space.
The fuck does that even mean?
Oh, yeah, I just went over his head.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You're just a rusted bearded host pirate.
Mm.
Like I told Wild Style earlier. Can you explain that to where a 3rd grader can understand?
Hang on.
You gotta remember, I'm the youngest one in here, so I'm kind of stupid.
Nobody's stupid. People
Are you
just,
sure about that?
yeah. Now people do stupid things, yes, but are they stupid in the head? I don't really think that they are. I've been called that all my life, so I'm like, nah, I don't think I am.
Okay. Do you know what nebula is?
I know what a nebulizer is.
I ain't talking about medicine.
Okay.
I'm
No.
talking about astronomy.
Nope.
Do you know what a gas cloud is?
I have no clue.
I ain't talking about the one that comes out your ass.
They didn't teach this in school. And if they did, I wasn't paying attention.
Well,
No, I don't.
how can I explain all this shit to a 3rd grader here if they ain't never heard of anything like that?
Don't look at me like that. You look like Mr. Krabs. Oh.
You ever look through a telescope?
Yes. Why'd you say it like that?
Up in
Yes.
the sky, looking at the sky.
Uh huh.
Okay, you ever was it? How powerful was it?
I don't know. It's like 6 years ago.
Okay, did you see anything that looked like a green or blue cloud in sky in space there for your telescope?
Hmm. I'm just gonna say yes because I keep thinking about it. We're gonna be here for 5 more hours.
Well, that was the nebula that you was looking at,
You're a nebula.
and a quasar is basically a nebula that encircles a black hole.
Okay.
You know what a black hole is?
Yes.
Hmm.
The guy is so enjoyable. So amusing.
Hmm.
I think the real question is do you know the way to the Milky Way?
Do you know the way?
Yeah, I know the way to the
Yeah.
Milky Way. You living in it.
Oh shit.
Really?
Oh. Hey, Wild Style.
Yes.
This your freestyle.
Is there a freestyle?
I said this your freestyle from you, Wild Style.
Oh, okay.
Don't let me down.
Don't let you down. Mm. I'll try. I ain't guaranteed anything.
My eye hurts.
So you want me to start calling you Ohio then?
No.
Hmm.
Hang on.
No, he
here.
wants us to call him California.
Hell no.
Are you from California? That's the thing. That's the real question.
Nope.
Let me guess. You're from New York?
No.
Nope.
Oh damn it! It didn't change. Okay, yeah, it did. Hang on.
I'm gonna smell like coconut
Oh, why?
lotion
Oh, you putting lotion on your feet?
on my legs.
Ah,
Oh, there we go.
Well, I mean, I had to put some lotion on my face.
I had to put some. Never mind.
We don't want to know where you've been putting your lotion. That wouldn't be a good topic to talk about here.
Hmm.
And we ain't talking about the KY jelly either.
It's not.
Hmm.
I just figured out how to change all my information.
So now you want us to call you Captain?
Well, I am a captain.
Captain of what?
You'll see.
Oh my. I don't know if I want to know.
Hmm.
Matthew, are you still asleep?
I haven't been to sleep, so
I will be soon. Don't worry.
You're
Oh, yeah.
not talking
Also-
very much. The reason I'm asking.
yeah, I've been dealing with a lot. So
Becoming
Right.
antisocial again.
well, here's the thing: is I have a class I'm taking. I have a test I have to get done tonight. I have NIMS 700 and 100 I have to get done tonight, and those are both state classes that I have to have completed. By May, I had to have the test and the NIMS stuff done before May 14th, so I can take my final. And I had to get that shit done. So while I'm doing this podcast and waiting on people to come into the chat here on my side and ask questions, I'm working on getting my shit done.
I actually have a question for the firefighters and EMT people. Have y'all ever been in a situation where there is like, what do you call it? Like with a person who basically is holding a gun and somebody's trying to get out of their hands, and the firefighter there, the EMT is there. Have you ever been like in a situation like that?
Well,
Well, you've-
normally they'll have a stage, and law enforcement goes in first.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
answer.
Law enforcement usually go in first, and when the scene is secured, they will require rest of us to come in.
Yeah. I know in my career so far I haven't dealt with anything like that.
I've had to deal with that once. That's like a month and a half ago, but that was it. That was my first time. Hopefully, my last.
Actually, I had to do a few bomb threats at my high school. And yes, they had the EMS, the rescue, the fire department all staged at one certain location while they bring in the National Guard bomb threat squad in to, look for the bomb.
Damn, so you had to be staged for a hell of a long time, I'm assuming.
It was over 5 to 7 hours.
No, I could not do that.
I wasn't in the stage with them. I was actually at the scene because I had answered questions.
I would have gone home and said, "Call me when they're ready." Then I would have came back up. I had a stage that one day of a month ago. We were there for an hour and a half. before, and then we just got canceled because they didn't need us. But yeah,
So, have y'all ever had to be in a situation where you've had to have some type of like, equipment, like say an axe or something, to more or less defend yourself if somebody was trying to come out and attack you all?
No.
What?
No.
While in service or just
Well,
protect yourself? Period.
well, I mean, if you're like, say you're at a fire, and since we all know that there are crazy people in the world, say some crazy person was basically trying to come after you, and you had to defend yourself from that person. I mean, I know the police would be on the scene, but what if this person basically got through the police and was basically trying to come after you?
Well,
I
I can. Oh, go ahead.
I charge up the fucking fire hose.
I was getting ready to say that. If you talking about the fire department, yeah, all they have to do is just turn the water hose onto them and put them on their asses.
I mean, in that case, probably the deck gun because I don't think we have time to get a hose out and everything before you get
Well,
to
if
it.
you already fighting fire and you got a
Oh
axe
yeah, it's
gun,
ready. Oh yeah.
all you have to do is just swing that thing around. But as for the medical, we got stuff on board that, yeah, we can stop a axe welder real quick. One of the things we can actually do is call a defibrillator. Charge the paddle, wham.
So, have you, as working on EMT, have you ever had to restrain a person who is in like if you have them on the stretcher or whatever and they're trying to get
Combative?
off of? Yeah.
Yes, several times. Where you
So,
restrain their wrists and their feet.
I know it takes more than one person to do that. Do you have to more or less kind of lay on top of them until you can get the restraints on?
Well, depending on the size of the person and depending on the person that holding them down. Somebody my size, holding somebody like you down,
Mm-hmm.
you just need one person holding you down. While another person restraining you.
Well, what if you
Now,
actually
for somebody size like Zeno,
hmm
yeah, you looking at like maybe good 2, maybe 3 people holding him down,
hmm
and about 2 or 3 people strapping his ass down.
Yeah.
That's why I said depends on the size. That if we don't have a syringe full of knockout drug.
Well, I was getting ready to ask you if you basically would have to, if y'all had anything that, like kind of like a tranquilizer or whatever that
Yep.
would seduce the person.
Yep. We got we usually carry tranquilizers on board the ambulance. And if we have to use tranquilizer, yes, we can.
I know a lot of people, more or less, especially in the firefighting field and, people who are, either police officer or EMS, whatever.
Are you a typewriter?
Somebody's things going off.
Yeah, mine.
What the frick was I asking now before that thing interrupted me?
You're talking about tranquilizer.
I was talking about tranquil. No, I was actually going to ask people who are in the firefighting or department or EMT, whatever. If it's one of your own crew who basically, I guess they would have like a nervous breakdown or something, or they start acting crazy. Do you have anything like, especially if you're a firefighter? Do you have anything to sedate them?
Well, in the EMT bag that usually on the fire truck,
Mm-hmm.
there are some tranquilizer in it, but it ain't as strong as what we normally carry on the ambulance.
But I mean, would it be strong enough to actually subdue a person?
Wouldn't be really enough to really, sedate them,
Mm-hmm.
but it's be enough to, if you pump them and pump enough into them, it'd be enough to keep them under
Drain,
control.
drain their energy.
Yeah. Till you can get medic out there where they can because they need to add more tranquilizers to him than they could.
Has any of y'all ever been in a situation like that where you've had to subdue a person or sedate a person? Sorry.
Nope.
Actually, I have had to help sedate a coworker.
Do you want to elaborate? But I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Well, we was on scene and he got a hold of some type of wild berry. Can't remember what it was, and like something like coca weed,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, he went a little bit haywire. So we had basically, knock his ass out, restrained him, throw his ass up in the ambulance, and ship him to the hospital. Along with the patient. So basically, yeah, we had two patients there
Oh wow.
in one ambulance.
Hmm. I know that wasn't very fun for either one of them.
Well, we had one on the gurney and one on the bench. One that was on the bench was knocked out. One on the gurney, they was trying to perform advanced life support.
What's the most astonishing thing that you've ever seen or you've ever done on, say, whether you're EMS or a firefighter?
Most nauseous thing
Yeah.
I ever done or witnessed,
Mhm.
going down the car and having a motorcycle brain splatter all over the front end of the semi
Oh
in your
man.
car
Ugh.
because the daggone person on the motorcycle thought he could outpass me and didn't see the semi head on.
I saw something similar as a little kid, and it just scarred me for life.
Yeah, it's something like that you will never forget,
No.
especially if you're basically involved with it.
My case was there's two bikers. They're both drunk. They're racing. And I was really like young. I was only like 5 at this time. We just all. I remember seeing this motorcycle coming up this hill with nobody on it. And here comes the biker, sliding up the hill. His brains roll down the street. He's rolling into a ditch. That's fucking disgusting. And then
Might
of
be
course,
disgusting to them, but people that been through that don't think it that disgusting.
well, I mean, when I was young, obviously it was disgusting, but now that I'm in the fire
Yeah.
service, it's obviously something I got to get over. But of course, somebody at the scene, I guess it's their sister, somebody that got there as best she could. And she goes, "Oh my God, he's breathing. Do CPR. His brain is no longer in his head, so it's not going to work."
I would say,
I'm sorry,
well,
it's a thing on my
do you see that gray matter sitting right over there? That what's left of the brain It's supposed to be inside the head, not laying on the ground.
That's exactly how the conversation went too. Oh my
So you
God, I'm
think
gonna
this
kill
person
this
is live? All you seeing is happening is reflex of the body dying.
And not to get off of topic, I did put actually a link in there. There's a certain person, he's actually in the stream with us. He needs donations. If you would please go to that link. If you can actually donate, that would be much appreciative for him. So please, anybody who is watching my stream, if you can donate, if you do have the extra money, please go to the link, donate whatever you can to him. But it would be really, really appreciative on if you did that, I would appreciate it. Well, one thing, Zeno's mic is muted. Secondly, I don't think anybody else has any other questions.
Well, I don't, but I got a good present. I don't know. Just ignore me.
We'd be glad to ignore you, but we can't.
What?
Somebody stuck in the mud.
What if it's a kid?
What the fuck did it say?
Somebody stuck in mud
Hold up.
and they need assistance. Why is it quiet in here? Well, Zeno, you ain't talking to us.
Of course. Who does that shit? Well, actually, I got one for you. I don't know you guys' names. I don't. Fuck it. Grandpa I.
Yeah,
I don't know. Hey, where's my piece of paper? I was playing a forgetting.
I don't know where your paper is.
There's this piece of cardboard. I kept trying to fold into a triangle, but So you said you were EMT? I'm sorry,
Yep.
paramedic or whatever. Okay.
EMT.
All right. If you don't mind me asking first, what state?
North Carolina.
I'm sorry.
North Carolina.
Okay. I don't think it would. I don't think it varies. It might. I don't know. But my question is, how long does it take to get certified? Does I have to do that next?
Depends on your learning capability. You probably already went through a lot of your basic life support, hadn't you? Basically,
Yeah.
first responder and all of that. Well, basically, you're gonna have a I'm trying to think of the fucking word. Recap on all of that. Then you will actually start learning about more into the body itself, the names and where everything is inside the body and what each region is called. And then you pretty much going to learn a lot of terminology that is used, like supine and all that. Then you will go into what they call ALS, Advanced Life Support. That's dealing with defibrillators, IVs, and such like that. That's basically all EMT is.
Okay. Whoever just said a Q word, keep your mouth shut.
When you get on up into paramedic and stuff like that. You
Well,
learn
there's,
a lot more stuff.
welcome to the stream.
Well, I'm surprised I made it throughout this whole thing. To be honest with you, I did talk to 100. Wait, I think he's in here. I don't know. I can't really
Yep.
tell. Okay, I talked to him, but I watched last week's and noticed that you guys are trying to get my attention for like 30 seconds. I was out cold, so I didn't hear any of you guys. So, who's behind you? I swear there's somebody behind you.
Who?
You.
Uh,
Going behind him.
there ain't nobody behind me.
Oh, this mute. I don't know what's okay. But yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Xena. Bro. Wait a minute. Why is your name familiar? Xena?
Xena,
He's muted himself.
of course.
Do I even want to know what that is?
What
It's
is
5M.
this?
Oh, 5M. Oh, he's eating supper. Yeah, I don't do 5M.
5M doesn't do you. Yeah.
I'm glad that 5M doesn't do me. Because I'd
Are they
beat
the
it to a
steak
bloody
fries?
pulp.
Okay, you breastfeeding host pirate. I'm going to.
I ain't gonna about to ask.
Don't. All right. Well, are we done here? Or are we still going?
We're still going, but I mean, if you have to leave, it's fine.
Well, if you guys are still going, when I come back, I'll be back.
No problem.
Wait, what time is it? No, because I still gotta get the fucking brush truck. It's out on a call.
It's
I
8:30.
thought you already went.
I did, but it was out on a call. The exact one I was trying to get. Should be back by now. But you know what? Screw it. It could wait another weekend. It's just a tire. Damn quiet. Oh. Shut up.
He's testing you. That's what he does. He does it to Matt too. So what time it?
What time is what?
I love how he spelled that. Do you know English, Zeno? Do you know what English is?
I don't think he
What
does.
time is it? Lord, it's nap time. Nap timer.
Where is it?
Oh, I ain't. I'm not. I'm not making fun of you. I know people. They don't know how to spell much. I don't know how to spell. I
I know
don't
you're
know.
good, don't worry. You're good.
I have trouble spelling. So yeah, I just like to make fun of people, even though I don't know how to spell half the time either. Looks like somebody wants a demotion.
Demotion on what?
So
No.
5 times 5 times 5. What?
Huh?
5 times 5 is 10.
Yeah,
5
five
times
times
5
5.
times 5 is 25.
Wait, what?
5 is 25. It's not 10.
5 plus 5 is 10.
Oh, that just proves how fucked up I am. Oh, that's just.
Mm,
I can't even fucking talk now.
So
That's all
500, I
crazy.
think you need to go back to school.
Yeah. I was not good at math.
You need
Get
to go back
out!
and learn your basic math.
I know basic math. I know that 1 plus 1 is 45.
In what universe?
My universe. Hey, Dad. Actually, I mean, that's what I was about to say. You're a period. Would you get?
Oh, am I?
Sorry, what?
What period are we talking about?
I don't know.
Are you
Ask
talking about, are you talking about the little black circle? Or are you
No.
talking about
No,
um?
don't even say what I think you're about to say. I'm trying to have a peaceful meal, so don't fucking say it.
You know, there's like 4 different terms of
I
period,
know.
right?
Don't say what I'm thinking of, because this. No.
We don't need to know about that period.
Good, somebody gets it. Anyway,
even though it is a part of woman's life.
Well, no, I wasn't thinking about that one. I was thinking about like during school. There's a period of taking a break where it's what's the other word? I'm gonna think about.
break.
Hey guys, I gotta hop out of here.
Oh, so now you want to talk?
Oh, it starts with a Q. That's right.
Matt, you wanna hop down to your office? I gotta talk to you about something.
Are you talking about quiet time?
Exactly.
Please say I will be down there momentarily.
You know that. Well, in high school they don't call it recess anymore, so they call it period.
No, they got rid of recess in fucking elementary school over here. If you're in 5th grade or up, you don't get recess anymore.
I didn't catch any of that. I was like
I'm
double.
kind of mad.
Stand by, sir.
Anyway, I'm going to go play some 5M.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, I will be.
Paying the
I'll join
elevator
back
man
up here in
now.
just a moment. I'm gonna disconnect and then reconnect.
Yep,
Be
no
right back.
problem. No problem.
It's just the 4 of us now
Yep.
for a minute. Anyway, you like my new ride? Hey, Grandpa. I'm gonna call you
Yes, sir.
grandpa. I don't even know you. Anyway, which you do like better, Spartan, International, or E1?
You won.
I hate you.
Why?
That's kidding. I don't know. I was just wondering. I don't know why everybody hates Spartan because they're nice.
I don't really have nothing against none of them, really.
I am.
Why go with Quantum? Because Quantum has more an off-road pack to it.
What does?
Quantum.
Never heard of it.
The Quantum trucks have more military grade kind of off-road. For more
That
like
probably-
forest fires.
That probably explains why I don't know it. And there's shit one of my other ones here. Let's see.
I think 80% of our trucks up in BC are Quantum packs.
Ow. I better see the truck that I was told to wreck. Come on, where is it? Of course, you have a good picture of the piece of shit one, but not the good one. What do you want, you rusty bearded hose pirate?
There's a fire here. The fire truck.
Why are you at the station?
I wanted to call you so you can catch it.
Yeah,
Why
but
are
it's
you
quiet.
Shut up!
I already know it's just the opposite.
Well, good. You should. Unless you get hit. Hey, why? Since you're already there, can you do something for me? I said since you're there, can you do something for me?
What is it?
I need you to see if. Hang on. Hang on one
I would
second.
say it's very quiet in here, but it's not quiet.
I
There's a
need
clarinet
you
playing
to
around.
see if brush threes in that. No, in space.
Zena, are you trying to unfriend people or make friends?
Good question.
Just, I seriously need to know if brush threes there. Freaking look! You're right there.
Someone's cat's dying. Oh wait, no, that's clarinet. Oh wait, I think that's somebody getting toned out.
That's it. That's what I told you to see if it was there. Now it's gone again. God damn it. I needed that. Where does he go? I needed that truck. I know. I needed to work. Oh, forget it. All right, I'm on the way.
Oh, Jeff. He game. What's funny? He made some stuff on the stream, but yeah, he's still talking to the.
Why didn't my shit go off?
Well, you can hear in the background. He probably has his mic like open or whatever.
No, it's open on Discord.
Oh, it's open on Discord. Well, I'm muted on Discord.
Awesome. So basically, we're gonna sit here and have popcorn while we listen.
Uh huh.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? You know they're making another Elvis movie.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Called a brush truck.
I guess they can't.
Oh boy. That just came at the perfect time.
Mm-hmm.
We could not ask for any better timing on that. It's called Brush Truck.
Did were you ever into his type of music? I mean, that he sung?
No.
Me?
No.
Not
Yeah.
really.
Not really. Mm.
There was only just like a couple songs that I cared about, but you know, not really was a fan of his.
Yeah.
I was more into stuff like Buddy Holly and the Crickets
Mm-hmm.
and Credence.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, everybody knows about what happened with Buddy Holly, and of course, dying, in the plane stuff, which was very sad that it did. Because it was him, it was the Big
Big
Bopper,
Bopper.
and Richie Valliant. No, who was it?
Yeah, Richie Valens.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay. They did. I think they have done several movies about that before.
Yep. The Bomber was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
The Buddy Holly show was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know how they had a real movie on the Big Bopper.
I don't think that they ever have. Not that I know of.
Forget it.
But yeah, Dave was mentioned in the two movies.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just my goddamn luck.
You said something about what's quiet? What?
I was about to, yeah, thanks to you, and I got another call. I was about to get this damn truck, and then my little brother calls me, and they're taking it out again.
See, I don't know how to say it. He just said it. It's quiet in here.
500. You made a comment that came at the right moment.
What?
We was talking about while I was talking about the new movie what's his face?
Elvis Presley.
Yeah, Presley. And she said the name is. Then you came up with the Brush Truck.
Here's legit. Let me give him a call back real quick.
Getting back to what we were talking about, Ice with Buddy Holly and the Big Bopper and Richie Valley, the ones that actually died in a plane crash.
Yeah.
I mean, it's sad that it happened, but see, my thing is, and my a little bit confused by it because they had done many documentaries on this, and they said that the pilot was a professional pilot and he knew what he was doing. So I'm just wondering, weather-wise, if it had something to do with the crash.
Well, I don't think it was the weather. From what I heard and read, they had a malfunction on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
And a serious malfunction that was basically made the plane uncontrollable and went down.
Yeah.
Even the best pilot out there can't control an uncontrollable aircraft.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Well, I mean, and then when you have, even if it, you have stuff like turbulence, sometimes turbulence can cause a plane to go down too. So,
Yeah, if it's real bad,
yeah.
you would feel it a lot more if it was turbulence.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, mhm.
I'll be back.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, you know more about like airplanes and stuff because you have flown them before
Yeah.
many times. And I know that weather can affect, crashes and stuff in there. Um, and of course, malfunctions can too. But can negligence be also a factor in a crash?
Yes. It's called human error,
Yeah.
pilot error. And yes, that basically is about, you could say about 95% of all crashes
Mm-hmm.
is pilot error.
What is that noise?
What noise?
Sounds like somebody's trying to eat a helicopter or something.
Probably coming from Zeno.
Huh.
Because it ain't coming from me.
Okay, it stopped now. Yeah, you better get your ass over there.
I can't get my ass over there.
Probably will send you your Tanker 5 en route. Every time! Sorry. Rush 3 en route, both Tanker 5s.
Just floor it.
Well, he probably has to. He'll probably go into a fire.
Well, he said Tanker 5, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. So he's probably having to definitely floor it.
Rush 3, Tanker 5. Be advised, when we get on scene, I had to grab some water. I have less than a quarter of a tank. Who the fuck did fill this thing up? You've got to be kidding me. Oh yeah, block the whole fucking way. Of course. First 3 on scene. No wind, no fuel, approximately 2 3 acres. You can start me so that's fire rescue as well, and set up my department again, please. Actually, you know what? Brush 3 to tanker 5 you can disregard, and you can disregard all incoming units. It is a controlled burn. Every I hate. And brush 3, you can show me on the scene of a flag down. Looks to be pedestrian versus a vehicle. Why do I come across this shit? Actually, you know what? Giant hole. Shit, that hurt. There we go. Does anyone know how to get trucks stuck out of four-wheel drive? It keeps getting stuck. Oh, I forgot my lucky hat. Come on, get over in your name. Holy shit. Dambo, you're not far off. Oh no, it won't fit. There we go. God, it says he's eating his microphone now.
Who?
I don't know, just so it says he's eating the microphone.
I was taking a sip of drink. Maybe it was me.
Oh.
Sorry.
You're good. This is interesting.
Oh, good God. They're going to have another Thor movie. Can you believe that?
Yep.
I wonder why, what's his name, don't want to do Captain America anymore.
I don't really know.
Well, at least, what's her name's going to be back on there in the movie. The one that does, plays Jane.
Oh, Natalie Portman.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, I think they're going to have her take up the mantle of Thor.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, have you seen the new Batman movie?
Yep.
What'd you think of it?
It's an okay movie.
Mm. And that new Doctor Strange movie, a film that's coming out, instead of having Captain America, it's going to have Captain Carter. And you know who Carter was, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he had to leave. That's fine. That's almost been 2 hours.
You know the health issue. Which one?
Mm, you guys know the health issue. Is he talking about him? Probably talking about his health. Yeah, if that's the case, then yeah.
Yeah, on you. Yeah, we know about yours.
Mm-hmm. He's probably getting it. I have mental health issues. I'm sure that's what people want to hear.
Hey, it's still health issues.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So what you got plans later?
I don't know. Tomorrow I won't be around because I gotta take my nephew. He doesn't have any food, so he needs to go to the store. I don't have any food, so how am I supposed to make out? And he's not gonna buy me any.
Then tell him if he don't buy you any, then he don't get any.
I should.
So that would be your pay.
Yep, because I am driving him.
Unfortunately, everyone suffers from health issues. I personally do currently going through stress related issues. Yep. Everybody does have issues.
Mm-hmm.
Some are more serious than others.
Mine's mental issues that I have to go through every day.
And stress is not good for the heart either.
Nope.
I should know. I've been there, done that.
Yep.
And I try to keep stress out of my life as much as possible.
I wish I could.
Well, stress can kill me, literally.
Oh, I think Zeno left.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and end it here because, I mean, it ain't much more to talk about.
No, we basically exhausted everything.
Mm-hmm. So I want to thank everybody for coming by and thank everybody who joined me in the podcast. I do appreciate it.
You're welcome.
If you do like this sort of thing, hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I think the next stream that I do, I might do that the Plague Tale Innocence. So I may do some of that. Yeah.
I thought you already completed that one.
Nope. Hadn't completed it yet, but I may do that one next. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.